How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a reading for today for April 27th, 2021. We are still in that Scorpio supermoon energy. Let me know how it affected you. To me, it's been pretty smooth so far. A lot of dreams, vivid dreams, and I guess heightened awareness. My intuition is stronger with my readings, a lot of vibrations through my body and things like that. I really focus on my meditation and being grounded through this energy. But today is real significant because Pluto went retrograde today, and it will be retrograde all the way until October 6th for the 6 months. And it's really about transformation. Pluto is the Lord of evolution, come to find out. I love that phrase, Lord of evolution, to help us evolve. And it helps us, its purpose is to help us to detach from things that no longer serve us, that are dead, that are stagnant, that we can't let go of. It helps us to break those down and remove us from those energies. It teaches us about detachments, and with it being retrograde, it's more of a subtle transition. The retrograde is reclaiming our power, our true power, our strength within, surrendering to the divine, trusting and having faith, shedding the old, releasing the old. That's such a hard thing to do for some of us, especially if we're caught up in stagnant energies or energies that we got used to because that's all we know, and not having an understanding of what's out there that is so much lighter, so much beautiful, so much peaceful. And so many people get stuck in that old energy because they feel comfortable or they think it's comfortable. It's about renewal, release, a release of fear and having faith. Increased clarity. We've been talking about that a lot lately. Is this truth and clarity is very vivid to me, of seeing. Things are more noticeable. Everything's come to surface all the way around you. If you pay attention into the signs and listen and just to be in your energy, there's so much out there to notice, not just within the dynamic of where you are in your family or relationships or nature. Things are coming, they're more clear. You're hearing more, you're seeing more. The birds are chirping louder. Are they more, like I've noticed that the birds are more verbal than usual. Or has it always been that way? And we're just being more aware of everything around us with our heightened senses, our heightened senses. So I'm going to do a read for the masculine and feminine today and see where we're at with this full moon, the super full moon. It was beautiful last night. It was cloudy, so I didn't get a chance to see this beautiful moon come up in the east, but eventually the clouds broke and I got to see, and then this beautiful ring around it, this pink ring around it. And I took pictures, but just did not do justice whatsoever. So let's see what the energy is for the masculine and the feminine today. Come, angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters, 5 feet above, all the directions, west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call on the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, and the winds, the messengers of the universe. It's a very beautiful day today. One of the things I wanted to stress is I'm feeling lots of fatigue energy. A lot of purging is happening with us too. So really trying to stay in line with your body and listen to your body, what it wants. I've been doing a lot of stretching, yoga, like 10-15 minute yoga stretches in the morning, doing my meditations in the morning. I wake up early and get into a meditation. I fall asleep. I sleep another hour. So I just allow my body to do what it's yearning to do, what it needs to do for healing, purging, dreaming, whatever it is. Okay, so today is the 27th, boils down to 9. The whole total is a 9 today, so a very spiritual number. So I call the masculine and the feminine, on the collective on the twin flame journey. What is their message today, please, with this Pluto retrograde? I just got the chills on my left side, so it's the feminine side. What is the energy with the masculine and feminine today with this Pluto retrograde and still the super full moon in Scorpio? Going in a different direction, making decisions, ending, oh wow, okay. Seriously, 10-10 energy. Eight of Cups, decided to go in a different direction. Making decisions, daydreaming, an ending of procrastination, could this be? It's starting to move forward. An ending of obligations, of overwhelmment. Walking away from this old energy, this heavenly energy, the 10 of Cups here. The heavenly, so there's a 10-10 energy here. And there's Pluto right there. Pluto's helping us detach from these old energies. It's helping us move away from that in our minds and making decisions emotionally. Mars is in Cancer right now. So that's that could be this energy. The 7 of Cups could be Mars in Cancer, of making the decision in our emotions of how we're going to move. The 8 of Cups is emotions too, that Cancer, Mars energy. Judgment here rules that. The judgment here rules Scorpio too, this full moon. But this is Pluto, 10-10 energy here. An ending of the old detachments. Wow, very specific. The 10 of Wands, ending of detachments, allowing us, helping us to let go, teaches us to detach. Letting go of things that we're hanging on to. It's very specific. And the evolution, evolving Pluto, Lord of Evolution here, is a 10 of Cups, that 10-10 energy, very significant with Pluto retrograde. Is this a divinely guided in a more subtle way, emotionally, reclaiming our power, surrendering to the divine and having faith in that. The Queen of Swords, seeing truth, cutting ties with those old energies. That's Aquarian energy too. And then rebuilding ourselves to what we love, evolving into surrendering, reclaiming, rebuilding, renewal, transformation, rebirthing, really working towards what we love. And being centered. And this is working towards what we love, the rebuilding. The Trinity energy, being centered within ourselves. The Vesica Piscean energy is that oneness within. Really being in that energy. 4 Cups, reflection on the past here with this retrograde energy, and really knowing and just reclaiming our powers, moving beyond the ego energy, moving beyond the ego and expanding your light, seeing truth in everything. The Ace of Pentacles is a spiritual abundance coming in to help us to see this clarity in the 3D. This karmic balance is coming into alignment, the 6 of Pentacles. And here's the Tower moment here. The Tower moment is Mars in Cancer. Things are being moved, having Tower moments, really wanting to follow their hearts. A lot of, and then here's Empress here, Divine Feminine. And there's a spiritual knowing, the 2 of Wands here. So here's the Empress in our relationships, in finances. Everything around us is fertility of new beginnings with the Empress. The Divine Feminine, that Mother Earth energy, that grounding and healing and transforming and following our intuition. And with this Mars and Cancer energy is that feminine energy here. So a lot of rebirthing happening here. Wow, very, very specific, very specific. The 4 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, this balance, offers coming through. This is going to happen rather quickly, the 8 of Wands, and there's a fight for it. The 5 of Swords energy is real significant. It could be that Pluto's purpose is to destruct anything dead in our lives. That's what it is. That's his purpose. And that's that 5 of Swords and this Mars energy. The combination of Mars and Pluto together is to pull it out by the roots. Pull it out by the roots. Old ways, old timelines. And going towards your peace, the 6 of Swords energy. Yes. Clearing timelines, Six of Cups energy past. Um, being subtle, retrograde Pluto. It's also about healing old wounds, peace, harmony, empowerment, amazing opportunities, and miracles, miraculous miracles happening. This is this Ace of Pentacles here, this Ten of Cups here, this rebuilding, really working at what? Following that North Node, that path. I pulled a Native Spirit card, and it was that I'm really getting pulled to the North Node a lot, that North energy, and a lot of healing that's happening in this rebirthing, the spring energy. So the North Node is our path, our purpose, following towards our purpose and being guided towards that. So peace and harmony, following our hearts. And the masculine and feminine both are in the same boat. The Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. Hierophant, the masculine here. That's that. And there's the lovers here underneath here. The twins here. June energy is real significant for a lot of, I think, unions is in June. The Hierophant is the masculine energy. He's the Hierophant, she's the High Priestess. Above, so below, heaven on earth. He's Taurus, stubborn. The sun is in Taurus, but it's also the ambition and drive and everything that he's contemplating putting into action. So he's making a decision to move in a different direction, the masculine is. He's things weren't what he thought it was. He's decided to detach and go into a different direction. An ending of detaching from things that he's obligated to or feels like he's obligated to, that he's releasing of guilt and all those energies that he feels that he needs to hang on to. And it's being divinely guided. The King of Pentacles wanted to come out. So the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups energy. Wow, the Five of Swords wants to come out again. He's fighting. The masculine is in his power. Did a lot of meditation and prayer. Ten of Wands and Ten of Cups, please. Can I have a card for those two energies? Four of Swords wants to come out. And then here's the Emperor, that Aries energy, and Nine of Wands. Okay. This rebirthing, the Ace of Wands here. So that's that wand that he's hanging on to here. This wand here is the strength. He's rebirthing this Ten of Cups, that spiritual rebirthing. Through his meditation and healing and reflection on everything from the past, he's surrendered. He's fighting for, he's in his Emperor strength, that Mars energy here, that fire energy. He's fighting for. So he's evolved, and he's in his strength and power through meditation and healing. The Nine of Wands is an ending of those old cycles and having that strength here to rebirth, the Ace of Wands here. Having the strength to rebirth, and that's that judgment here, seeing truth and transformation. Pluto, retrograde, Queen of Swords here. Making decisions, things that were holding him back. From and deep thought, the Queen of Swords. That's Saturn in Aquarius and Jupiter in Aquarius. Is sleepless nights, anxiety, an ending of that. Moving this power to change and move in a complete different direction. He's making a decision to do that. So he's in deep thought. How is he going to do that? And here is the Eight of Pentacles with the Trinity energy here. Making a decision to let go of what's holding him back. Eight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. There he is. He's in his heart center, perfect. And look at these two cards came out with it. The same two here and the Sword of Truth. And the Five of Swords. Still he's fighting. The masculine's fighting really hard. The Divine Feminine over here is, she's the subconscious energy, right? And this is the masculine energy. The subconscious, the Divine Feminine here is that nurturing and healing, this Mother Earth. A lot of earth healing happening here. A lot of earth and reflection here. A lot of cups, emotions, and Mars and Cancer energy. And seeing this Ace of Cups here. Seeing this Ace of Cups. Things are moving quickly as transition of seeing truth. Here making a decision. sleepless anxiety, seeing truth in everything and having deep clarity, okay? And now making a decision two decision cards, making a decision, 8 of Cups, to move in a different direction, really follow his heart, the King of Cups. So he's shifted, the Trinity, he's in his heart center, that archway, and he's seeing truth. And he's really working on rebuilding towards what he loves and moving into a different direction. So he's focusing on that with this Pluto retrograde and this Scorpio full moon. Very powerful energy. Amazing. Amazing. Could I have energy cards, please, for the masculine for today? Cornucopia, 11 number, bliss, happiness, joyfulness, that gold essence, the feminine. 3rd chakra, her power and her strength. See, they're both in their strength and power here. That's her. And going towards their peace, that tower here, that Mars, that action in the 3D here. The solar plexus, 37 down to a 10, 11 number here, is claiming their power back, taking their power back. The masculine and feminine together, where are they today? Door to spirit, again, 32 down to a 5. A lot of 5s, and there's angel of love. Angel of love here, feeling that they're both in the same boat. He's got her back. They're going towards their peace, this alignment, abundance, yes, okay. Balance and harmony, I wanted to say. But going through that door, that archway here, the masculine, he's in his heart. Okay. So moonology for the masculine today for this super full moon in Scorpio. What's his energy today for the masculine? Bring love into the situation. That's the Aquarian energy here. 8 water bear, the cleansing and clearing. Okay, so Saturn, it scored off with Saturn for this full moon also. So there's a lot of cleansing and clearing that's happening. And then the water bears, water bearer, the feminine. A time for healing. That's the Mother Earth energy here. A lot of healing that's happening. Masculine, feminine, please. Conclusions are within reach. This full moon eclipse. I was just going to talk about the lunar eclipse coming up May 26th, 27th. There is a lunar eclipse coming up. So the full moon eclipse here, conclusions are within reach. I feel from now until that full moon, a lot of things are going to resurface or clear. And a lot of movements will be going forward more after that lunar eclipse, full moon. And your dreams need a practical plan. So they need to focus. It's Taurus energy. So this sun in Taurus also is really significant. This Taurus energy of that bull energy in Mother Earth energy here. Angels and ancestors for the masculine. Lady, enjoy your growth and reap your rewards. Evolve. I was thinking of the apple tree today. But enjoy your growth and reap your rewards, the masculine. There's a lot of fruits of his labor, of everything that he's been through. Okay, the feminine, beautiful. A lot of abundance is going to come in. Shilan master, be graceful in movement and action that balance the yin and the yang, being aligned and balanced. Masculine, feminine together. There we are. That's how I was thinking of this archway here. With the masculine, the King of Cups here. It's emotional for him. In the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Here. But the masculine here is the Holy Grail of Escapicing energy, that archway of that spirit going within. And that blossoming here, that Holy Grail is that ether energy. Be brave and honest, holding that sword of truth here. The masculine is holding his sword of truth. He's emotional with that Mars and Cancer energy. The tears are coming down. And he really is seeing truth and really is following his heart with the Scorpio moon energy too. This full moon. Beautiful. I'll pull Akashic records for the masculine, please. Future lives. No time or space, past, present, and future. He's having deja vu. He astral travels in his sleep. goes to the future, comes back. He's having deja vu moments, clarities, seeing glitches or glimpses, feminine. I had one this morning when I was meditating. Mine was a quick glimpse of me being on the ocean or at the beach, at the ocean, and it was so beautiful and peaceful and warm. The solar plexus is reversed. It's feminine here. The feminine energy, please. Oh, okay. Transformation, yes, definitely. Creative writing keeps showing up. Journaling, writing down your dreams. To me, also, some of you are automatic writers or automatic typers. We don't write no more. We type or message. I notice that I do that when I do my readings, when I message read. Transformation, the butterfly, they got their wings. Masculine, feminine together. Masculine, feminine together, please. Beautiful, clarity. That's what we're talking about. Through this transformation, a chakra cleanse. Meditation cleanse, allowing the flow of the water in your shower and harmonizing with water and clarity. The vibrations here. You're that one drop. There's clarity coming into one here. Beautiful. 5, lots of 5, so shift and change is happening. And clarity is one of the energies with this Pluto retrograde is to have. Seeing truth. A lot of seeing truth and clarity with the masculine energy too. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm doing a native spirit card. Warrior of the heart fell out. Let's see, I'm going to do it again. Let's see if it comes out again. Oh my goodness. Prayer feather and the ancestors. Okay. And medicine woman, medicine man. Yes, all of you healers there are transforming. Your gifts are, you're evolving. But the ancestors are here. The wise, the elders are here. There's 9 birds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 birds. And then what is this that, I forgot what this is. But that portal, that passageway. But there's 9 here, the number and the ancestors here. 3, 6, 9. The different realms. The prayer feathers here. Let me read for you. Love is flowing to you. Beautiful. And through you. Yes. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces. Silently and secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. This is beautiful. One of the things that came to mind through meditation is loving unconditionally, without conditions. We say that we love someone unconditionally, but when they act up, are we loving them unconditionally? Or are they under your conditions? To have an understanding, a higher perspective of knowing what they're going through. What are they going through? Are they transforming? Do they need to be by themselves to heal? Are we giving them that sense of freedom, that flow, that natural flow? Are we giving them that? Or are we restricting? That's the condition. The condition is a restriction of energy. As soon as they feel that, they're going to pull away. So Native Spirit wants you to know that feathers in Native cultures often represent a connection with Creator. Birds often symbolize messages between the two-legged humans and spirit. This is your time to love and be loved. The love that you send out onto the world comes back to you 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it in your heart or between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tie it onto a bush so that the wind blows. It carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers and are used to smudging smoke ceremonies. They make fans out of them. The smoke is to cleanse in space as well as carry your prayers upward. You fan up, you carry the smoke to the Creator. For a day, love each person you encounter. Imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of the heart of the individual. Yes, when you connect with your twin flame, you can envision that gold light from your heart to their heart, so they can feel that warmth there, that connection. There's that red line, remember that red string that's always keeps you connected, the masculine and feminine. Okay. Notice how great you feel at the end of the day. There's a lot of gold in here, a lot of gold in here. Okay. And the ancestors are here. Wisdom is blossoming. Even if there are unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it, and much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Be aware of the coincidences, the signs, and the synchronicities around you. Watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. Native Spirit wants you to know there's wisdom that dwells deep within yourselves. That's a spiritual bequest from your ancestors. This wisdom has come not only from your forebears, it's in your DNA, the cells, your DNA. Joyous, carefree times. It has also bloomed from their failures, deflated dreams, and seemingly wrong turns in life. Part of their message to you is to cherish every experience, for all of it will deepen your wisdom, compassion, and understanding, as it did theirs. Also know that there's an innate wisdom within you always. It's simply a matter of turning within in order to access it. Native people always call on their ancestors for support, to ask for help is to walk the native path. Ask for their help is to walk the native path. Sometimes you may be so focused on what's outside you that you forget that wisdom is available to you from the spirit of your ancestors. Be willing to ask, for they want to support you. The journey, imagine that you're traveling back in time to communicate and connect with the gathering of your ancestors. On this meditation journey, there might be one or two particular forebears who seem to reach out to you. At different times in your life, different predecessors will be supporting you, sending you support. Give thanks for their support. The more gratitude for you have for their help, the more they send you blessings and guidance. Yes, remember to always be grateful. The last couple days I had my grandson here on the weekend, and we're reading a book about the Iroquois stories that the ancestors told, and their teachings. And so my grandson reads a story in the book, and then we talk about it. And one of the things that he talked about in there was the councils, the council members, the group, and to me that came to me while I was reading about that, is the prayers here and the ancestors that are here. They're coming here and they're helping and they're guiding us, and I feel them very, very strongly. And so we're transforming, we're evolving, and we have help. And don't be afraid to ask for them. And remember, they're in their DNA, they're within reach. And I wish you a beautiful day. Very beautiful cards, very strong energy. And I send you all love and light. Bye-bye.